what's up guys? So today we have a dinosaur mod which was recommended to me by one of my commenters, Halima Muhammad. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, but thank you for the comment, and here it is, a dinosaur mod. Let's get into it. Okay, so today we are going to look at some dinosaurs and I'm going to share a few fun facts about them. First up, we have the dodo bird. The dodo bird, which we can see here, stood 3 foot tall and weighed up to 20 kgs. It had strong enough muscles to fly, but not big enough wings. That is why it became extinct. It couldn't get away from the other dinosaurs. So there we have it, one dodo bird. Next up, we have a dodo rex, which isn't actually a real dinosaur, but let's see what it looks like. Oh, okay. This here is a dodo rex, and it's like a T-Rex dodo bird, which is interesting. It's got like the pelican beak, and it's got the red on the body, and it's got your T-Rex legs and little arms. I didn't see any wings. Can you see any wings? Nope, but it has a tail, so there you have it. This is the giant dodo rex. Okay, next up we have the compy, one of the smallest dinosaurs that we know of. 2 claws in each hand, very sharp teeth. Oh, and there is multiple of them. But yeah, it's about the size of a chicken, but don't be fooled by their small size, because they have teeth and they are quick and they work in packs. So this is the compy. Okay, this here is the Microraptor. So this is a bit different to your normal raptor because it can fly, but is still pretty dangerous. So there you have it, that is the Microraptor. Next up we have your normal raptor. Let's put him down. Okay, here's your normal raptor. Now he is feathered, but this thing is the most common dinosaur found around the world, and the only place they didn't find bones of this dinosaur, or fossils should I say, was the Antarctic. Now this dinosaur specialized in hunting small prey like rats and rodents and things. It would catch over 2,000 a year. That is crazy. If we had one of these today, we would not have a rodent problem, but then we would have a dinosaur problem, so it's probably best they're not around anymore. Anyway, that is the raptor. Okay, next up we have the Megaraptor. Now this here is not a real dinosaur, I don't believe, but it's a fun large size raptor, which I thought looked pretty cool. It's got some cool coloring on it. Doesn't really have a mouth though. It's kind of a bit boxy. But yeah, this is your Megaraptor. Alright, moving right along. Next up we have the Carnosaurus. So here it is. So the thing about the Carnosaurus is it lived 69 million years ago. And another interesting fact, it's like a little T-Rex, but it had even smaller arms. Look, you can barely see those arms. That is nuts, but still pretty dangerous due to it had horns on its head too, so it could really get a hit in on you. So this here is your mini Rex Carnosaurus. Okay, next up we have the king, the T-Rex. Now the T-Rex, whoa, he is huge. But did you know the T-Rex was named that because it was the king of all tyrant lizards? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, T-Rex. Its body was the size of an actual school bus. Like, not even kidding. From tail to head, school bus. That is insane. And it was built to be the best. Everything about it is built to be the best. Look at him. He is massive. That is an amazing dinosaur right there, and everybody knows the T-Rex. Not to mention the T-Rex, the king of dinosaurs, weighed 8 tons. 8 tons! That is insane. Next up we have the Gigantosaurus. Nicknamed the Gigasaurus in some games, but this dinosaur lived 100 million years ago, and it is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in the world. These were found in South America in a place known today as Argentina. Now this just makes the T-Rex look little. Look, let's chuck a T-Rex down next to it. Yeah, who's gonna win out of that one? Oh, I don't know. It looks like the Giga's going for it. The T-Rex is already running away. Oh my goodness. 2 hits and the Gigasaurus wins. Why does that not surprise me? Alright, so there, the new king of the past, the Gigantosaurus. Alright, we're going to be switching to some herbivores now. Then after that, we have some flying dinosaurs, but only one of the flying dinosaurs is real, so I'll show you which one, and the other couple are just ones I like the look of. So, hang around. Before we get into the herbivores though, let's have a look at some of the fish-eating dinosaurs. So first up, we have the Baryonyx, and here he is. Now the Baryonyx was actually discovered only in 1983, and this dinosaur spent its days hunting fish. It is a close relation to what we call the Spinosaurus, because they both work best in water. So let's bring out the Spinosaurus now and do a comparison. There's the Spinosaurus. Now you can see a clear difference. It's got the spines on its back and it's a bit stronger, but they both serve the same purpose. They were swimmers, they were fishers, and that's what they did. Weird fact about Spinosauruses, they had straight teeth. None of that curved teeth stuff, no, straight teeth. It was mainly fish that they ate, but they would on occasion eat smaller dinosaurs, I guess to, you know, for a treat, I guess. But yeah, they have a massive sail on their back to help them maneuver the water, I'm guessing. I don't know exactly why they got the sail, but yeah, there we go, Spinosaurus. Alright, let's start our herbivore collection. So, here we have the Doedicurus. This here is an ancient armadillo with a massive bombing knocker on its tail. This was purely a plant eater, did not eat meat. It was a common delicacy back in those days for the saber-tooth. How it got through the shell, I don't know. It must have been those giant saber teeth of it. And it makes some weird sounds, alright. Anyway, there we have it, a Doedicurus. Next up we have the Ankylosaurus. Now this was named Ankylosaurus due to the Greek word for fused lizard, because it had the armor on its back. It was made from a very dense form of keratin, which is the same thing our fingernails and toenails are made of. Also our hair, if you wanted to know that. It even had bones in its eyelids for some reason, but I guess all the extra protection you need. I mean, you can't really survive back in those days without eyes. Alright, so there we go, the Ankylosaurus. Next up, the Parasaurus. I probably pronounced that wrong, but here it is. Now the Parasaurus was in fact a herbivore, just like the other ones I've been showing you. This thing was 10 meters in length, which is pretty long, and it weighed up to 3.5 tons, and it used to make noise through its head crest. So it used to somehow blow air through that to make a trumpeting sound, which is really weird, but there you go, the more you know the better. So there it is, the Parasaurus. Alright, next up we have a moss chop. Now I know there's a subscriber in there that knows what a moss chop is and thinks it is underrated, but here we go, the moss chop. It is found in what's known today as Karoo in South Africa. So the moss chop was a plant-based dinosaur. It ate berries and things, and on top of that it was very heavily built, and it was about 5 meters long. It had a short heavy tail and quite a strong skull for headbutting things. So there you go, the moss chop. I don't know much more information about it, but there you go, we got a moss chop here. Excellent. Okay, that is the end for the herbivores. Now I have a flying type of dinosaur. It's a huge one. So next up we have the Quetzalcoatlus, and it is massive. It's just flying up. Let's have a look at him. Alright, it was named that after the legendary feathered serpent of Mexico. Look at the size of that thing. These were flying reptiles, not dinosaurs. As you can see, these things were the size of a small aircraft. Like, can you imagine seeing that flying past you? Oh, that would be insane. But yeah, the size of a small aircraft. That is insane. Scientists also think that it would walk with its wings, as you can see here. So there you go, that is Quetzal for short. What an amazing flying reptile, not dinosaur, apparently. Next up, we have the Argentavis, which is Greek for Argentina bird. And this here flew around the world about 5 million years ago. Fully feathered, massive wingspan, about 23 feet. It weighed like 200 pounds, and this thing ate meat, and a lot of it. So yeah, thanks for watching my dinosaur mod, and I hope you've got some interesting information for it. And if you're still around, I want to say thank you for hanging around. Thank you for watching my videos, and if you did hang around and you're not subscribed, just do it. Just hit that subscribe button. It is free. Ring the notification bell if you want to see more. And comment your mod that you want me to do, and I will see if I can get it done. Have a good day, everyone. I hope you enjoyed yourself. See you later.